Okay, hey guys. In today's video, I'm going to be showing off something that has to do with MAME. I've been working on this on and off for about a week now. Um, I made a previous video about adding 300 new games, but I got some things kind of terribly wrong in the actual ROM set. So I decided to kind of like return fundamentally to a brand new set and just kind of like start fresh. So that's basically what I did. And going through, I kind of put together a bit of a hybrid MAME ROM set. And I'm not actually sure somebody's ever done this before, but I did it, and it actually turned out amazing. We dropped the overall MAME ROM set from about 35,000 split ROMs down to about 3,800, and then from there I supplemented that with another 950 in total, bringing up the total ROM set to about 5,000 new ROMs, or I guess 5,000 ROMs, and there's generally there's some huge benefits for this. One, I guess the MAME set is just much smaller. I started with the merge set, and the merge set basically contains all the different files for each game that MAME needs in order for it to launch. I did run into a few bumps because I had people start to report that some of the games weren't launching, like Galaga, Asteroids, this and that. But after going into the MAME set and just trying to launch them manually, it actually just gave me the error, which allowed me to kind of like download, I guess, the audio file or what was I guess required for the game to launch, and I just added it to the MAME emulator ROM folder itself, and then everything just kind of launched. I'm sure there's going to be a few more games that I haven't actually fixed yet, just because of that same issue. But like I said, everything's going to be updated through the online updater, and it will get fixed in the next update anyway. But for the most part, I would say that 99% of the ROMs were launching, and everything is kind of good. So what I actually started out with here, as you can kind of look, this is the MAME official MAME working ROM set that I generated using another program, and it gave me 11,569 games. You got to keep in mind though that most of these games aren't individual games. They're actually clones of each other, and you can see that here by just kind of going down the list. All the red ones are obviously just clones, and you can see the parent here. That's a parent without clones, etc. So out of the 11,569, you've actually got 4,488 working games. And I actually supplemented this by adding a secondary ROM set. You can actually see the ROM set here. Okay, let me just kind of start out with what I did. I started out by downloading the merge ROM set, and then I matched those games up to my media. And I was able to kind of do a comparison and just kind of filter out what I had versus what was working. I added some more games from there, and I just kind of filled out the ROM set. And then from there, I went on to the clones, and then this is the clone folder here. And you can actually see Primal Rage 2 up here. But this is the clone folder, and you've got 953 different clones that launch in the various other MAME wheels related to the Hyperspin setup, like all the MAME boards, all the collections, etc. So you've got two different folders here that contain all the ROMs that you need, and then you've got, if you want to go back here, what I was talking about before, you've got like some of the audio files, and they are actually contained in the MAME set here. And then you go to the ROMs, then you can just see the different folders there. So every time a game doesn't launch, I just kind of go into MAME, I launch it manually, I find out what file is missing, and then I just put that file here. So if I were to go into Hyperspin, everything is represented how it should be. And we've got basically an optimized, fully hybrid ROM set that uses two sets. You've got the merge set, which basically contains all the different files as per parent, and then from there I supplemented it with the split set. So it's basically like a hybrid ROM set. I'm not sure if anybody's actually done this before, but they might have. But this might be a first for Hyperspin. Kind of neat. Oh, what was I going to go into? I was going to go into just Hyperspin and show off the wheel quickly. But yeah. Also, the 300 games that I added before are also here, and you can just kind of see them in the wheel. I think my my hard drive is doing something because I'm copying right now, so that's why it's lagging a bit. But yeah, full ROM set. Anyway, I just wanted to kind of show that off. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.